Hello everyone, and welcome back to Aviary Attorney. Where we last left off, we got here. The rebels have constructed a barricade. Inspector Valerte is under suspicion for the murder of a mademoiselle, an unnamed woman who unfortunately perished after being shot by, we actually did it, the judge. Where is he? This asshole, yes. Cocorico is also dead at this point in time, which again have to mourn later. But now we're outside the Palace Royale. The rebels have constructed a makeshift barricade out of furniture, branches, rocks, and whatever fucking else junk they can find. From behind the wall, the rebels taunt the police and royal guards with chants. I'm growing impatient, pig. Confess your crimes. I have nothing to confess, you filthy rebel. You and all your rebel friends, however, shall confess 1,000 counts of treason and public disorder. I'll teach every one of you hanged for your flagrant disregard of the law. Your stubborn attitude is disgusting. A few days ago, you were seen as hurlers, when you saw you murder a beggar in cold blood. Today, your friar is terrified to seeing you murder again completely unprovoked. I don't know why you continue to bleed your innocence. But it doesn't matter. I don't need confession to know that you're a killer. Madame Bruat, stop! The inspector didn't shoot at the mademoiselle. Keep your big claws, mademoiselle. I'm done listening to your suggestions. This policeman is as guilty as every other monster in our decrepit justice system. It is my duty to execute him. Madame Falcon has discovered some pretty convincing evidence. Listen to his voice. Fuck me. What voice did I give this asshole? Okay, that's checked. That's gonna be a cut. Madame Falcon has uncovered some pretty convincing evidence. I recommend that you hear him out. It's closing it. Please, just give me 5 minutes. 5 minutes, and I can convince you of this inspector's innocence. 5 minutes in precious in a time like this. I can't afford it. But if you're wrong, are you willing to see another dead innocent? Thank you, madame. Having my life saved by the murdering killer. How humiliating. Quiet, pig. Your life is mine until I say otherwise. Okay, so first of all, let's recap on what Friar Remus had to say. Wait, where is the friar? He's a key witness to this crime. He's stopped as soon as he directed Inspector F. Said he had some business to attend to. Business? Oh boy. Man, oh man, those barricades are looking pretty scary. But I mustn't fear, for I am a brave duck. I am the great Officer Mac, handsome, intelligent, strong, truly a fearless hero who remembered for... Hello, officer. Ah, you scared me, monsieur. Monk? Friar, actually. Friar Rimmer. Friar Remus. Listen, officer, I have something of great importance to tell you. I was just passing by our camp, and I overheard a conversation. Oh, this sounds good. Do go on. They said they're going to launch an assault very soon, and when they do, they're going to rain hellfire on the palace. Oh no, it's just I feared. What will we do? It's a simple, officer. Since you hear the first gunshot, you need to retaliate. Uh-oh. Hit them with everything you've got. Every cannon, every rifle, every piece of artillery. Don't leave a single piece of the barricade remaining. That is the only way you can be sure to survive. Ah, total annihilation. I like it. But Freya, I am confused. Aren't you a Christian? Yes, so what? I'm not getting into this. I don't know, it's just you didn't seem very Christian-y. Ah, I see. You think this is a moral issue. Let me tell you a secret, my dearest duck friend. There is no God, no overarching morality or higher plan, no heaven to save the righteous or hell to punish the sinners. There's only you, your artillery, and 10,000 rebels who want to dine on picking duck tonight. Understand? That's an awful lot to take in. Then let me simplify. It's you or them. Wow. It's me or them. Son of a bitch! Forget about the Freya Falcon. We'll remember what he had to say. Present your case based on what you can recall. Okay, I will. But you may want to wipe that mouse off your shoulder first. Sorry, wait, what? Oh, it's you, Mousy. Monsieur Falcon! Monsieur Falcon! Special delivery from Renard of Lopez. Thank you, Mousy. What is this? An eye patch. It was found in Rams's brother's clothing. Rams's brother's... This is an eye patch belonging to Judge Romulus? That's interesting. Where is Romulus? There is no time, Monsieur. Just take it. Take it. This is all the evidence I have. I am fucked. I have to run, Monsieur. You have to do your best. Monsieur Foppers and Sparrowson believe in you. Sparrowson! You've seen Sparrowson? How is he? There is no time, Monsieur. Good luck. Are you quite done, Falcon? Very much so. Let's begin this trial. Okay. So let's remember what the friar said. Friar claimed the girl was shot point blank in the chest. She was shot in the back. The girl was clearly shot in the back. I know, I remember seeing the bullet wound for myself. That's quite a glaring inaccuracy in the wolf's testimony. It is an inaccuracy, but an irrelevant inaccuracy. Does it matter if the girl was shot in the front or the back? Either way, a girl died at this pig's hands. It matters, of course it fucking matters! It does matter. If the girl was shot from the front, then this might indicate a police confrontation turned ugly. But if she was shot in the back, then what? This could indicate someone targeted and assassinated her before she could even react. That doesn't paint the inspector in a particularly flattering light, Falcon. Madame, you're missing the point. A shot to the back breaks the currently established narrative. The girl was targeted and murdered in a stealthy professional attack. Therefore, this was not an ordinary police confrontation. You've made an assumption, Falcon. You assume that, just because the girl was shot in the back, she must have been stealthily killed. There are other possibilities. Perhaps the girl was scared by the police, started running away and was shot in the back as she fled. That scenario isn't possible. If the girl were running away, then she would have been at least a couple of steps away from the killer at the time of the shooting, right? Right. But I know the killer was standing right behind the victim. They were less than 1 meter apart when the gun was fired. They were standing that close? How could you possibly know that, Falcon? Ah, my voice. But yes, how could you possibly know that? This, you buffoon. We saw a bloodied handprint on the girl's shoulders. What do you make of that, madame? Well, there are so many bloodstains that belong to the victim. A mark was made with the girl's dying breath, perhaps? No, it was a print on the left hand on the girl's left shoulder, near her upper back. The angle and positioning of the print indicates it could only be... The angle and positioning of the print indicates that it could only have been caused by another person. This is why I'm so certain the killer was right behind the girl at the time of the attack. I see, that's quite a theory. But Falcon, you left an important question unanswered. Why was the handprint bloody? The print was made the victim's blood, yes, so it can't possibly be made prior to the shooting. The killer must have wiped his hand on the girl's clothes after she had already died. And if that's the case, then my scenario is still possible. The girl may have been running from the police when she was shot. No, that's... I'm still trying to work out the details. But I know the print was made prior to the shooting. Maybe the shooter was injured and his hand was already covered in blood. You talked big about breaking the established narrative, and now you present me with that baseless drivel. Well, where do you go from here? How does this handprint nonsense really affect the situation? Do you have anything funny about this situation, Inspector?
I do. This whole trial is patently absurd. It's an animal court through and through. But there was something particularly funny about that last exchange. You were both so focused on when and how the Emperor's made that you missed the larger issue. I don't have a left hand, you idiots! I couldn't have possibly left that mark!
Oh, right. Of course. Yeah, that makes sense! Well, madame, what do you say to that? Maybe the handprint came from an accomplice. Or maybe nothing to do with the incident. Or, of course it had something to fucking do with the incident. It couldn't have been an accomplice, because... No! This wasn't a dual-person homicide! It feels good to see someone else speculating wildly for a change. Okay, fine, I don't have a solid explanation. I'm just going to see this is possible. Maybe likely the person who left this mark was the murderer. Therefore, as much as it pains me to say it, I'm just going to see that the inspector probably did not shoot the girl. So that's it. The inspector is off the hook. No, there's still the matter of the incident at Liz Hull's.
What incident is this? I know nothing about it.
Huh, as if you don't know. A biggerette was shot and killed in Liz Hull's a few days ago. The detective was described as a gallant police officer who wore an eye patch. Sound familiar to you? Go on, Falcon. Explain the pig out of this one. Until 5 minutes ago, I was at a loss. But I was recently presented with a piece of evidence that makes things all too clear. This was a false flag operation. Ah, yes, I love this music. It means things are going our way for once. For once. False flag? Explain yourself, Falcon. Madame, what do you know about Rome's twin brother, the man known as Romulus? Not much. He was forced to flee the country where he present government about a month ago. That's a half-truth, madame. You see, it is correct Romulus is being hunted by the police. But I've had the suspicion the wolf is lurking in Paris itself. Was lurking in Paris itself, although never managed to find definitive proof for this. Anyway, turns out my suspicion was well founded. He was recently apprehended, I think. You think? I don't know the details, but it doesn't matter. What is more than this? A reliable friend found this on Romulus' person just moments ago. Eye patch. Romulus has perfect vision. Why would he need something like this? There is only one plausible explanation. It is part of a disguise. Something to conceal his identity and make him appear as someone else. A disguise? You're saying that Romulus shot the bigger rat? Just to flame this police inspector? Exactly, madame. It is no coincidence that Friar was happened to find the very same inspector just as another murder occurred today. So, Remus was in on it too. Two wolves working together to make this policeman look like a murderer. But why? Why would they do that? To rile you up, madame. To make you lust for violence. And if your actions are anything to go by, I would say that they succeeded. Damn. I've been so stupid. I don't let myself get misled by a couple of wolves. This trial is over. Go, Inspector. You're free.
It's about time. You're letting him walk, ma'am?
Of course. The criminal can punish the man any longer necessary, even if the man is a bitter, stubborn pig.
Falcon!
Yes?
I don't understand you. You're stupid. You're reckless. But you've got beak and talent for my freedom.
If only I could have done the same for Cocorico.
I'm starting to suspect you really aren't the Viridian killer at all.
It certainly took a long time to pass the fat through your thick skull. Inspector, if you're still hunting that villain, maybe you should speak with the Nard Vulpes when this is all over. I hear he's been doing some research into the Viridian killer. Maybe he knows something.
Maybe I will. Madam, it was your gang rebel for done and I'm sorting the palace anytime soon. I relay that information to the artillerymen. Maybe we can be peaceful stand up until this all blows over, and then we can go to the Winchester for a pint.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
All of you, stay out of trouble. So, what happens now, ma'am?
We're going to continue our protest, peacefully. We can stand here chanting and shouting, and the Prime Minister and the King both sit down out of sheer humiliation. It may take days, weeks, or if we must change the country without one more person being harmed, then... Well, look who returned.
Madame, I just saw the police inspector strolling out of here unharmed. Why did you let him go?
That's simple, Remus. We all had a discussion. And we came to the conclusion that I'd been misled by a couple of wolves.
Oh?
How many lies have you fed me, Friar? Just how many damage have you done to further your own goals? Do you help brother kill the beggar rat in his palace? Do you watch the girl die by the Palace de la Concorde? Now think about it. Even the Count Michel's death was surrounded by details that made little sense. I don't know what to think anymore.
You know this guy's has come back at least, ma'am. As they shot him.
Pierre was right. We won't judge you for killing this man, madame.
It is the least I deserve for my sins. Go ahead, madame. What are you waiting for? Pull the trigger. Do it!
You're just furthering... Falcon, you've proven yourself as having clear judgment. What do you say? Let him live. Madame, you know what the right thing to do is. Show what kind of leader you wish to be. You're right. I said this will be a blues revolution, and I can't make any exceptions. Not even for a monster like this wolf.
Wow, this is amazing. Completely unprecedented. You bucketed all of my expectations, avoided every temptation, an option that shouldn't even exist. Well done, madame. Well done, Falcon. You demonstrate the power of pacifism in its purest form. But unfortunately for both of you, I am no pacifist.
Everyone, get down! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Fuck! Well, good thing I don't have monetization enabled anyway. Hey! Suicide. Shooting himself in the head? What a loony. Hardly surprised the wolf be too cowardly to face a real punishment. This isn't right. It's not the solution I want to do, development, but I can't say I'll mourn for his death. No, not that. That's not what I meant. I've been trying to make sense for him to kill himself so abruptly, and that comment of his, it was almost like... I think we need to get out of here. All of us, right now. Falcon, what are you talking about? That was a gunshot. Really close, too. I can't afford to hesitate. It's me or them.
Officer, hold your fire.
No, I can't afford to take chances. It's me or them. Ah, shit. It's me or them. Fire every cannon! No, you fool! Oh, fuck. how many people have died this day because of those fucking wolves. Can anyone hear me? Piero? Fontaine? Hello? Anyone? I'm here, madame. Falcon? Of all the people, I think I made a mistake, Falcon. Where did I go wrong? Was I lose my temper over seeing that dead girl? Or was it earlier, when I shot that prosecutor? Or was it earlier still, when I fell into the monstrous fire in the first place? I've made a lot of mistakes. We've all made mistakes, madame. Most people's mistakes don't spark bloody revolutions. Can you move, madame? I don't think so. Give me a minute. I think I can clear some of this rubble.
Dear Montreal Blitz, I'm writing you from the Demio Railway Express. Modern technology truly is amazing. I've decided to take your advice and gone on vacation until things settle down. The King fleeing to Britain, the Second Republic taking over, it's all crazy stuff.
Is this the end?
Anyway, before I left, you asked if I knew what happened to Falcon. Well, I got my hands on a copy of the official report, and it says that Falcon died during the attack on the brigade. It also says the police didn't find a body, same as Leon Beaumont. Weird, huh? He was probably blown away from the campfire, but that doesn't sound right to me. He was not Beaumont. Falcon was tough and intuitive. I think he found a way to escape and survive. So in my opinion, he's still out there. It's possible, isn't it? Anyway, strap this out because I'm about to reach my stop, Vienna. I'll let you know how Madame Sagues and her parents are doing. Maybe she can pay a visit sometimes? Send my regards to Melcy. Yours sincerely, Sparrowson. P.S. I see a person serving Mittelstrudel. Strudel. What is it? I don't know. PPS, delicious. That's what.
Sparrowson. Oh! So indeed, that was it! Well... that's all for today on this, I guess, folks. My thoughts on the game are as follows. It's fun. It's very good. The characters are likeable, interesting. I like the gameplay. The music is fantastic. And the fact that it actually is a branching story is really interesting. My voice struggled a lot with all this voicing them all. I'm sure this Let's Play was terrible, but oh well. I had fun, and that's all that matters. I like the art style was quite interesting. The character, the overall plot of how it went, at least in the arc I currently had, and how it all went, was interesting. There's still many more loose ties, like loose threads to tie up. So who knows, I might revisit the game someday and try to go for a different ending, but who knows? You've reached the end of Route C, Fraternity. The ending received was determined by the decisions you made in Chapter 3. Try tackling the trial in the catacombs differently in order to see a different ending. I would if I had other evidence. But yeah, Aviary Attorney. Would I recommend it? Yeah, I would. This is going to be a really short one, Jesus Christ. Because I've got to get out that little bit of me checking it in the 5 minutes of me getting to where we left off. That is one thing, a complaint of mine about this is the saving is... it's like the old Ace Attorney games, the ones before Dual Destinies. It's... actually, no, because even that... no, it's worse than that, because that at least... while it exits you out when saving it, it still resumes you where you saved. This, you save it, and it begins you at the checkpoint instead of where you saved off. That I have a problem with. It can be quite annoying, especially for recording purposes. But otherwise, this game is entirely fun. It's got likeable characters, good music, a very unique art style that I quite like, a unique world, even though it is 1840s France. it's the uniqueness of all the characters being different animals, the wolves, the birds, and all that, the mice. I'll definitely gonna play this again sometime. I'll probably revisit it in a Let's Play or two. But yes, speaking of Let's Plays, the replacement for this Let's Play, going onwards from the for the Monday, Tuesday, Friday slot, is going to be Jurassic World Evolution. I hope you look forward to seeing that on Monday. I've got to split a many-hour file into multiple parts. I've got like 6 episodes already of that, which is good. I've got a backlog for once. Yes. I know it would probably be Cultist Simulator or what other game did I say? I don't remember. I might do something in Frostpunk, but I played that a little too much as well. Oh well, I can still do it. I don't know. Oh yeah, Vampire, but I don't have it yet. That's a problem. It kind of stops someone from doing a video in it. Yes. That has been Aviary Attorney. Overall, I think it's been an enjoyable experience. The characters, as I've said, well, I'm just going over myself here. I'm just going to stop. Thank you, everyone, for watching Aviary Attorney. It's been a blast. I shall see you in the next video. Goodbye.